InstaForex TV channel, you're watching a weekly link up with me, Anna Kasatkina. As usual, we discuss the ongoing situation on Forex with technical analyst Peter Yakimovic and forecast further moves of popular currency pairs. This week, the US dollar has got stuck at the lowest level in 2.5 years. Investors are anticipating a rapid and sustainable economic recovery in the US on the back of mass vaccination. Having regained appetite for risk, they are selling the safe haven dollar. Besides, investors are encouraged by progress towards passing a relief stimulus package in Congress in the near future. If the domestic economy is provided with financial aid, this will swell the enormous federal debt and cement the bearish prospects for the US dollar. The highlight of the week was a policy meeting of the Federal Reserve. The policymakers decided to stick to the current monetary policy and put the funds rate on hold at about zero until 2023. The Fed's dovish stance also increases pressure on the US currency. In this context, the euro advanced to the strongest level since April 2018 against the greenback. Will the euro be able to assert strength and continue its stunning rally? Let's ask our technical expert Peter Yakimovic. Hi, Peter.
Hello there, traders. Euro dollar is doing a good job since my previous forecast last week, basically, where I said that I expect the upcycle to continue, and basically euro dollar is just confirming that into this week as well, because we're building the higher prices. Basic momentum looks pretty good on the upside, and I really see no reason why the euro cannot go to, let's say, 1.2400 level, maybe even attack 1.2500 level. So since I see no there is no big sign of reversal for me. I just seeing that buyers are basically buying the dips, and I think that they will continue to do that probably towards the 1.2400 and 1.2500 level. So my strategy and my expectation is still for the further upside, and preferable strategy for this condition where the euro is in a strong upside trend and the longer time frames are basically in control. So preferable strategy will be, of course, to buy on the dips using the intraday also charts or also 4-hour charts, and buying on the dips. So I see no reason to for the buyers to be worried so far. So my expectation is for the further upside.
Speaking about the pound-dollar pair, investors are closely monitoring any rumors and news on developments in the talks on a trade deal between London and Brussels. Is it possible to make a clear-cut forecast on a further trajectory of the pound-dollar pair by means of technical indicators?
On the British pound-dollar, we got a similar situation, except that pound-dollar did have a one shakeout before the upside. So basically, since my previous forecast where we forecasted the upside and probably the test of the upside target at 1.3550, the pound dollar achieved that since our previous analysis. But I think there is plenty of more on the pound. I think that there is actually the pound exit from the long term. We call that a broadening, bordering bottom. So basically, we got a big pattern there, and the upside breakout. We broke the resistances. So I really see the pound also in the next period, short midterm, can go to 1.3900, even to 1.4 level. So again, similar strategy like to the euro dollar. Preferable strategy will be to buy on the dips, watching the intra frames and watching the 4-hour time frame, 2-hour time frame, and trying to establish and go for the long side. That is my expectation, and I see no signs of reversal. Actually, I saw a confirmation of the breakout of that pattern and the recent swing highs on the weekly time frame, which is a quite significant information for us. So upside still on the way, and we'll find out next week on this currency pair as well what we will if the pound will continue with that or not, with that upside pressure.
Do you still expect a further uptrend of gold prices?
On the gold, what I found is basically we got a still, my analysis from the last week is still valid. So I see the gold like on the long term, the completion of the ABC downside correction. For me, this looks like a pretty decent completion of the ABC correction and potential for test. Potential for 1960 level to be on the test. So preferable strategy will also to watch for buying opportunities on the dips. And for me, long-term trend is still up. That didn't change. We just got interrupted, that long-term trend, with this ABC on the daily and weekly time frame. I think it's a time for the recontinuation and for more longs to come. So my expectation is for the further upside on the call.
Thank you, Petar, for your trading recommendations, and see you next week. You have watched the Linkup on InstaForex TV channel with me, Anna Kasatkina, and Petar Yakimovic, technical analyst of InstaForex. We wish you always profitable trading and see you soon.